next weekend at Bay Path College, and joining us to tell you more about the show are Fred Sokol and Larissa Hayden. Great to have you both here.
Great to be here.
Thank you, Ashley. I'm directing the show with a bunch of other people, my colleagues, and that's part of what the show is about. In fact, it began as a collaboration with James Lapine, who wrote the book with his buddy Stephen Sondheim. Everybody knows Sondheim.
Of course.
Translation, hard to sing, wonderful, complex, multi-layered, many dimensions. And we have all of the above. In fact, what Sondheim did was he said to his friend Jim Lapine, he said, you know, let's take some characters out of context, like Little Red Riding Hood and Cinderella and Jack and Granny and the Wolf and all those kinds of things. And he created the baker and the baker's wife, hence Larissa, who is obviously an attractive young woman, has a voice to match. We have just great voices in the show. We have cast members from Bay Path, from the community. So I wanted Larissa to talk a little bit about what she's doing.
Yeah, the talent is just off the charts in this play. And I mean, I've been doing plays since I was 6 years old. And just this is like none other play that I've ever been in. And it's so nice. It's like a family. Everyone just gets along so well. And I've just been really enjoying it.
And it's a great storyline, so it's a fun show for people to see. People know these characters, even if they've never seen Into the Woods. They still are familiar with the characters.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, and it's kind of dark for a time, but really in the end it's very redemptive, and you kind of leave with a good feeling. I mean, two of my favorite songs are No One Is Alone and then Children Will Listen. You know, maybe children didn't listen in the beginning of the show, but they listen in the end of the show.
They will listen,
and we expect people to be listening all of the time. We insist upon that, actually. And, you know, I've directed like tons of shows. The cast is amazing. The musical virtuosity of the cast, it's just terrific. It blows me away every night.
Yeah, and every show that you direct is a different group of performers, so it's definitely a different dynamic every time, and so to know that you've really brought them from the school and also from the community is fantastic. How can people come and see the show? What are the details?
Well, they can come to Bay Path. It's the 15th, 16th at 8 o'clock, and then the 17th at 2 o'clock, and then the 23rd.
23rd at 8 o'clock again, 24th at 2.
Wonderful, and people can get more information on our website. They can also call your box office for tickets. Thanks so much for being here to tell us about it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Great
Ashley.
to talk to you both.
Okay.